Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 33 of our Shia tribe campaign in Crusader 2. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we've been trying to find ourselves a way to attack Shia because our council been a little bit disappointed and actually not allowing me to declare this war, but we managed to do this by changing some members of the council. And we're still trying to kill our court mullah because he's actually one of the guys who are actually upset, and he's also my rival, so I'd better get rid of him just so he's gonna stop causing trouble. And yeah, we declared a war on Shirazid for this one province of Saita, just so we're gonna have a border with Abyssinia, and then we're gonna be able to declare a whole war on Abyssinia. Also, we're about to finish our the upgrade of our personal mansion, so we're gonna receive quite a few more trade post limit, so we're gonna be getting even richer, which is great. So let's go and keep try to keep our money for now. I think I'm gonna just continue expanding along this coast, just to try to have all the trade posts connected to each other. Just so we're gonna share the trade zone. Actually, talking about trade zone, it's got increased, so it's 1.1k now, so that's quite nice. Okay, so our army is combined. Great, 8,000. Actually did not expect to have so many. They have only 25. You could become diligent or you could become greedy. Or chance of your becoming diligent. Sure, diligent is fine. And what we need to do is add some decent commanders in here. Not myself though. It would be a terrible idea. One flanker and one other guy. Yeah, we don't really have too many commanders to choose from. I'm definitely not going to be leading myself, as I said, because I'm pretty awesome and I'm pretty young, so I don't really want to die right now. Our kinsman needs education. You're going to be learning, I don't know, in diplomacy focus. Why not? Grand Palace has been built in our capital, yes. So it's providing us with how much? Plus 26 tax income. That's crazy. And actually the last upgrade. So we picked up 3 extra trade posts if I'm correct, and I am correct. So let's go and plop them down right now. Should I be building a trade post on this island? I think it might be reasonable. So how about we're gonna build a trade post in Katihiri? We're gonna build a trade post on the island. We're gonna build a trade post on Mahra. And it's gonna be free, right? Yeah. And I think they're gonna be sharing the trade zone as well. I hope at least. Oh, we're gonna find out once they're gonna finish. So, this province is plains. We would need to take a straight crossing while attacking them, but we have 8,000, they have 25, so this battle gonna be pretty easy, even though we're gonna have slight disadvantage. Also, if we have spare money, we should start upgrading more stuff in our personal holding. So Grand Palace is done. What's gonna be the next thing then? Prestige, fertility would be really nice. Military warehouse, morale of army, slavery reinforcement rate, retinue size. Yeah, retinue is pretty important. But let's go and start upgrading just whatever we have in here. Starting with barracks, I guess. Because I haven't built even single stack of retinue yet, so let's not worry about that too much for now. Even though I should be worrying. Excuse me? Oh my goodness, my freaking heir died of poor health? It's not acceptable. Okay, and who's the heir of my house now? My half-brother. Who's pretty terrible. And of course someone is banging on the freaking wall right now. I could even feel it with my body. That's unfortunate. Okay, need a new marshal then. Any powerful vassals who are capable of being marshal? Not really. Okay, let's go and place you then. And you're gonna be training troops in Mecca. Okay, I need someone else to be my heir. Considering that my son is 15 already, let's go and wait for him to become 16. And then I'm actually gonna go and appoint him as my heir. I know it would require me to spend a lot of money, but we already have 1,000 campaign fund in here, so how much more could we need? Or could we need to spend? Could we need? I don't know if it's a proper phrase or not, but doesn't really matters. So in June he should become 16, and for now it's just gonna be our half-brother, I guess, who's our heir. I don't think I'm gonna be... I'm in danger of dying anytime soon, so Okay, my daughter requires education. She is a genius one. Let's go make you into steward. Steward genius might be kind of useful, even though I'm probably not gonna be able to place you on my council, really, but still. Non-aggression pact between Muhammad, this guy and this guy has been dissolved between my vassal and my vassal. Okay. Don't really care. How's my pacts looking? Still have Khazari, still have Baluchistan, so you're relatively fine. So we're just gonna siege down the Vorgol and then go and engage his army again. He's probably gonna be just trying to siege down to Jura again. I don't think he's gonna succeed. Yeah, he's trying to do this 5% per month, and we have 7% per month. So we're definitely gonna finish it a lot quicker. Caliph Nasser fulfilled the ambition to groom an heir. What the hell is that? Flamboyant schemer? It's garbage. Young Galip, blah blah blah. He could become cruel, and he could be a chance of becoming ambitious. And he did not become ambitious, but he's cruel. Still, even with his terrible education, his stats are better than anyone else, so I'm just gonna make you into my heir. Not regent, designated heir. And it is still enough money. Actually, it's a lot more money than we need, because the previous guy who's been really wealthy is actually dead, so I think I could pull back some of my money from the campaign, because this guy is the closest one and he only have 39, so let's go and drop it to like, I don't know, 5,000. I think gonna be good enough. Yeah, and this is the money we're gonna spend on something else. And a unitary girl for herself. Let's go and try to find someone quick or strong, because you're already genius. So let's go and have some diversity in the genes. Okay, she's 31, brilliant strategist. Yeah, overall decent. I think she's gonna be a nice wife for you. Yeah, let's go and do this marriage. I know she's a little bit older than you, but that's fine. And she's been married... Oh, she's actually the one who's been married to my previous heir, so... that's nice. And she still have like 10 years of being able to make babies, so... Oh, you're actually strong and genius. I haven't noticed that. That's great. It's actually brilliant. Excuse me? Oh, he just all of a sudden spent tons of money in his campaign fund, looks like. Okay. Yeah, you could try to challenge me, but I don't think you're gonna have enough money to win this election. I have a lot more income than you think. So, how's it looking now? You're gonna be trying to spend anything else in here? Yeah, campaign fund 1400 and my campaign fund 5600, so... Don't even try. Okay, who we captured in here? Just some random guy. And a count actually. Okay, the count should cost some money. 70 ducats. Sure, I'm gonna ransom you. And we need a new ambition. We already groomed an heir. So the only thing we have is trying to become king of Arabia. Let's not take this ambition. Maybe at some point we're gonna have an ambition to become king of Abyssinia, but I actually doubt it. Probably because our capital is actually in Arabia, it's only gonna give me an Arabian... Oh, how many children with friggin' education? It's probably gonna give me only Arabian ambition. So, your idolizer and fuzzy. It's probably this one. Idolizer, fuzzy, and curious. Oh, you're all over the place. Let's make you into this guy. My daughter, you're genius, idolizer, timid and playful. Timid idolizer. So you're gonna be the perfect monk. You're playful and indolent. Probably this one, playful and fuzzy, proudsy. Yeah, let's make you into intrigue. And you timid and curious. Timid, curious. Let's make you in this one. At all, it's all. Ambition is not gonna take a new one, and we need a new commander. Let's not place our heir as a commander. It's gonna be extremely dangerous. And that's it. So we engaged the army once again. We have the second war score from controlling the war goal. So, what else around here we could siege down relatively quickly? This thing have 400 defenders. Let's go and siege down Zayla. And we're also gonna block his army from moving our directions. I actually could go and siege down Bosasa also. I should stand down these troops. I actually forgot that I have provinces in here. He's probably gonna go and try to siege down this Bosasa province, but he's probably not gonna have a chance. Yeah, we're just gonna be sitting on Zayla. One single comment after another, I could not take it anymore. I even tried to bribe Shia so she would shut up and stop firing cynical remarks. My wife. Okay, sure. Cynical is not really a terrible trait in the real life, but apparently this guy being hurt all the time by that somehow, even though he's cruel and all of this thing, so he probably could beat the shit out of his wife, but apparently he's just getting offended. My Grand Vizier kindly suggested that it would be benefit to the realm if I studied the language spoken at foreign courts. Learn +1, and I'm gonna owe a favor to him. Yeah, sure, I guess. I hope you're not gonna use this favor for anything terrible. Why is plot still not firing against my court mullah? I have more than 100% plot power, so... Should I just try to restart? Oh, actually, this guy tricked me. He used the boats to move around. But I think we should be able to siege down Zila quicker than you're gonna research Asaita. And then it's gonna be just a 100% war score. We have 4% per month, yeah. Or per 12 days. Actually not sure why is it 12 days. 6 in this game. What's it based on? I don't know. Oh, and you have a rebellion. So they're gonna just destroy your army immediately. What this rebellion is about? Oh, it's not even 100%. I'm kind of surprised. What this rebellion is about? Independence War. Okay, good luck with that. I hope you're not gonna be trying to research Asaita, right? Your kinswoman Shiva has, through the teaching of Zainab, been studying the principle of Sunni fate. Oh, okay. So your educator managed to... Yeah, that's not acceptable. I should be trying to convert her. But there is pretty much no time in this game when I'm at peace, where I could try to start converting my people. And it's kind of a stupid rule that you couldn't convert people during the wartime, because this is what this game is about wartime. Talking about this girl, she's actually already pregnant from my new heir, so that's quite nice. And okay, I managed to convert this guy because of my awesome learning skill. Okay, would this Independence League be able to win this battle? Maybe, but I don't really care because I already have 100% war score. So let's go and get Asaita. Unfortunately gonna pick up this vassal. Not place our own in here, but that's fine too. And let's go and disband our army and probably get prepared to the war with Abyssinia. Actually, our vassals already getting upset again about me raising armies for too long. Yeah, Independence faction actually won the battle. It would be nice if Assap were to become independent, because that would give me an opportunity to eat him right away. Let's not do this like this, because I think we have some event spawn troops around there. Yeah. So, Abyssinia. What kind of CBs now we have on you? Oh, I still have a truce with you. And this thing overlaps, by the way. Need to be changed. We have a truce with you for 2 extra years. Okay, that's fine with me. How's our trade posts looking? We finished them. And you're definitely a part of this trade node, which is great. Are you connected to the capital? You are connected to the capital, so yeah, I'm building it properly, and I am kind of happy, so we might as well build a trade post in Bosasa when we're gonna have a chance. But for now, we don't really have any extra trade posts available. So now this is providing us with extra money, so now that we stand down the levy, how much money we're making now? 49.69. It's not really that different from what we had before. I think we had about 50 ducats. My daughter and this guy from Safaris, sure. Yeah, accept the marriage. Or I'll just send you a proposal, okay. And let's go and spend some of the 700 ducats on like upgrades in the capital, I guess. Let's go and build some city fortifications, protect our capital from possible sieges. And my son have his first child, and it's a genius daughter. Good job. Prefer to have a son, but that's fine too. Yeah, actually, at the age of 47, I already have a grandchildren. That's crazy. Okay. Aksum, do I have a truce with you? I do not. So if I want to, I could just go and conquest your province as well. not gonna be wise to declare a holy war. And you... Who you at war with? Attacking someone in a city... Oh! So everyone now jumping on Shia now that I've destroyed his army. And cut his realm in half. This guy decided to declare holy war, and independence faction decided to fire. Okay. Also, I have some extra money. Let's go and upgrade these newly built trade posts. Let's go and try to add some extra trade value in here, or tax income rather. I think it's gonna be useful. Sure. And should I be declaring war right now? Is there any reason for me to wait for anything? So, Abyssinia, how's your army looking? Oh, 4,300 troops. That's actually quite a few. I think it's gonna be better for me to just attack Aksum first. It's gonna be pretty easy target. So let's gonna move my army back here. Let Abyssinia lose some of their troops on Shirazit and just get weaker in general. Yeah, we're relatively close in the amount of troops both could raise. Distraction seems to overwhelm you during your studies. The simplest pleasure and even plain and mundane chores seem like better spent time than drowning in books. 15% chance of me getting diligent, or 30% stressed. Let's go and try it. And of course I became stressed. And not diligent at all. Oh well, my health stat is still relatively fine. Talking about health stat, could I change my focus? I would be able to change it in August. Okay, that's great. Let's go check it one last time. If I'm not allowed to seduce anyone. Yeah, seduction is not even on the list for some reason. So I would assume it has something to do with my homosexual trait. So we're just gonna probably change back to hunting focus. Title loss in succession. Are you spending money again? You are. You filthy dog. Okay, I'm gonna spend even more, I guess. Stop doing that. You have 4 trade posts, I have 14, so... Who isn't gonna win the money game? The hint is it's not gonna be you. Just learn on your own. Because all of these other choices gonna hurt my character, and I don't really want it to happen. So, let's declare a war on Aksum right now. You don't have any allies. Holy war would be nice for some extra moral authority and stuff. Also, what is this war about? Dula feats against Saffarids. Why is this war still going? 6 freaking years, and you didn't manage to kill this army. And Abbasids are just sitting in here, not doing anything, not helping in the war at all. Yeah, you're dummies. Yeah, I've been thinking about like trying to convert these guys in Medina again, but considering that we're at war, I guess it's not gonna hurt to just declare another one war on Aksum. And our freaking council not allowing it again. Now it's only one vote. Only mine. Okay, what's happened with these other guys? Oh, yeah, my son been on the council, but he's dead. And now I have a new marshal who is a jerk, apparently. They all have favors to someone. What the fuck? Ravcha? 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 Who the fuck is Ravcha? And why is he bribing all of my freaking consorts? And how are you doing this? How do you have enough money for that? I don't know, you apparently have 7 ducats of income per month. I like one of the... Oh, he's my rival, that's why. And he's my court chaplain, right? Yeah. Court mullah, rather. Let's go and restart this plot, because it's probably glitched. I'm just gonna try to kill him again. And I think killing him gonna resolve all my council problems. Oh no! A line's been broken with Khazaria. Why? Who died? My half-brother who's been married to this girl, yeah. Okay, let's go and try to establish another one marriage if possible. Do you have any siblings available in here? This guy's not married. Let's go and arrange a marriage. I do have a half-sister. Yeah, sounds great. And let's get an alliance back. Good job. So, yeah, killing this guy, killing this court chaplain, court mullah, should get rid of all of the favors these guys owe him, and also gonna get rid of one of the seats on the council, and then everyone probably gonna be allowing me to declare war, at least I hope so. Fortunately we couldn't bribe anyone, but we still have this 100% plot power, so now the divers... Oh! Finally! Crusader King started. Rome, the city of St. Peter and the very seat of the papacy itself has fallen to infidels. What? Excuse me? What's happened and why Rome is controlled by the Germanic guy? Doesn't make any sense. Interesting, okay, it's probably just like an event, some random event, that's stupid. But sure, in response the Pope in exile has declared his intention to forge an alliance, blah blah blah. So now there is a... yeah, all the knights spawning. So it's probably gonna allow us to soon declare our jihads. Let's really gonna try it right now. The crusades has begun, but great jihads have not begun yet. Okay, it's actually time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm gonna look around here in the next episode, but it definitely some kind of just random event spawn troops, which is kind of weird, I never seen it before. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.